All right, hello everybody. Welcome to my live stream today. I decided that I wanted to play some more Commodore 64 emulated games. We'll kind of go back in time and relive some of these Commodore 64 games that I typed in that I spent so many hours typing in out of magazines. And I've downloaded a ton of them now. And if you look at this folder, I've put them all into one folder. I've put my emulator that I've downloaded, the Vice emulator, in this folder as well. I've downloaded all the Bard's Tales, some of the Ultimate games on the Commodore 64. Some of these include more than one file. That's why they're in folders. But all these separate files here, more than 60 different games. Most of these type-in games from Compute Gazette magazine. There's a few other games from like Run magazine and Ahoy magazine. Two more Commodore 64 gaming magazines and stuff like that were around in the 1980s. So I have well more than 60, I think more than 60 games here, 50 or 60 games anyway, included in this folder. And so you guys don't have to go hunt these games down separately. If you see one you like, I've just included all these. And what I've done is I've put all these in a folder, including the emulator for Windows users. And if you guys want to just go, play some of these same games that I'm playing, you can get this whole package in a zip file down below with the link below. I've uploaded it to Mediafire. And this whole folder, guys, is only 16.6 megabytes. So you guys are free to go ahead and click the link down below, unpack it, and once you unpack it, you're going to have the same C64 folder that I've constructed here with all these same games. So if you guys want to play some of these games, feel free to just grab that 16 megabyte zip file and unpack it. And even unpacked, it's only like 50 megabytes or something. It's super small. So again, it includes the Vice emulator and probably more than 50 games. Now, most of these games, like I said, are type-in magazine games from the 1980s. A lot of these that I typed in that I really enjoyed, or maybe that I didn't remember. I recognize the name, so I was like, oh, let me download it. That's what I'm going to do in this video is I'm just going to play some of these games. I'm also going to get some time in on like Montezuma's Revenge as well. Hey, Ava, welcome to this live stream, hon. How you doing, girl? So we're going to go ahead and do this. So, Ava, if you remember that game I was playing last night, the laser beam game. If you wanted to play that and you got Windows, you can do that by just simply grabbing the single zip file down below and unpacking it. And you can play all these games. All you got is one little download. So I put them all together for you. And you can hook it up, girl. So, again, of course, I don't own any rights to any of these games or anything like that. But I figured they're all public domain. They're all over the internet anyway. So I just put them all in one easy folder, including the emulator. So you guys can do it. So once you unpack this, guys, now if you don't have something to unpack it, you might want to download WinRAR or something like that. You can Google that. WinRAR if you need to unpack it. And so once you unpack it, though, you're going to have a folder like this. It's going to say Commodore 64. Now here in the background, I have PlayStation 4 controllers. I'm going to be using that on some of these games to make it a little bit easier than trying to use keyboards. It'll give me 8 directional. Just like a joystick was, back in the day. Not like a joystick, but it'll make it a little bit easier for the diagonal directions. Okay, not that you only had one fire button on the joysticks back in the day, but what I'm doing is I'm converting my PlayStation 4 controller to a Windows controller, if you would, by using a free program called Input Mapper. And again, you can Google this, guys, if you want to download it. It's a free program. They do ask for donations, I think, or something like that, but I haven't donated anything. And you guys can go and grab Input Mapper if you have like DualShock 4 controllers that you want to convert to Windows. A lot of people just have the Windows controller anyway. Or what you can do is you can simply just use keys like I was yesterday. Okay? Yes, thank you, Ava. Yeah, it's not going to have music when I make the video. It's going to be real similar to the first Imagination Exploration video that I did. But I wanted to give people kind of a sample. It will include the video from Skyrim of me sitting by a lake. So I figured that would be a nice, peaceful way to kind of tell a relaxing story and hopefully help people de-stress and go to sleep or whatever. A lot of people seem to like that when I did it a couple of years ago. I really did it as a wild experiment. I didn't think anybody would really watch it, honestly. But I wanted to go ahead and try my hand at it, and I guess people liked it. So anyway, once you download the folder down below, guys, and you're going to unpack a C64 folder that I've downloaded. I've searched out all these games individually, downloaded them all, unpacked them all, and then put all these games together again into the single folder. So you're going to look for your C64 emulator folder. Okay, this actually has like C128 emulators and different things as well. But I've renamed the emulator that you want for the Commodore 64 to Commodore 64. And all you need to do is double click that and hit run. Okay. And then once you do that, you can close that folder behind it. And we are going to go ahead and expand this baby. And that's a good old Commodore 64. Now what I've done is I've went into settings here, guys. And for what I wanted to do was change the joystick settings here. And again, most of these games on the Commodore 64, like single player games, ran on joystick and port number 2. Like most of them. I don't know why. So what I've done is I've simply dropped down under port number 2. And it's detected the controller because I have input mapper running for my PlayStation 4 controller. So it's detected what it thinks is an Xbox controller. So I just went down and highlighted the controller. And then simply hit OK. So it's going to automatically make all buttons be the same fire button, etc. Okay? You just simply do that, hit OK. And then all you have to do, once you download this folder, since I put all the games in the same folder, all you have to do to play any game is simply go up to File, click the first option, Auto Start Image, just take image. And remember, the emulator is already in the zip folder that I gave you guys. So it's right here. So then you're just going to pick one of these games that you want to play. And what do I want to play? Now, some of these I didn't really know what they were. They just seemed kind of interesting. A lot of these games, though, I remember from when I was a kid. So let's go ahead and try some Highrise. I remember typing this one in out of Compute Magazine. And this is going to be kind of a dumb little game, but we'll see what's up. I'm going to get shocked or knocked off the building. And all you're trying to do in this game is simply move up. You got to avoid the birds. Oh, damn it. There we go. Man, I remember this game being fun. This is kind of lame now. Alright. I guess it's alright. It's definitely not one of the better games though. And this was, again, some of these games like this that look so corny or whatever, this is a game that I probably spent several hours typing in. Yeah, this is kind of dumb. But this is a game I spent several hours typing in out of a magazine to get this. And this is a game that Compute Magazine or Compute Gazette, one of them, paid some guy, probably $300-400 for the rights to publish the code to this game. But this one here is pretty weak. Yeah, this one isn't that much fun today. But some of these games in this folder are really fun. I mean, some people might think that game's more fun than others. Let's go ahead and take a look. Like, for example, I put Donkey Kong in this folder. These were on the Commodore 64. Go ahead and turn the volume down on the desktop here. Really loud. All right. So some of these games you have to kind of play with. You have to hit like escape on your keyboard, or let me go back over here. Make sure you clicked on your emulator or stuff might not work. Escape, space. A lot of times it's space or escape to get it to load, or enter. Just depends. Yeah, these are all, a lot of these are type-in games, but this one's Donkey Kong, so this was actually a legit, probably a $30 or $40 game back then. Yeah. Is it still really loud? Ava, I tried to turn it down for you. Alright. Press space. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. I know, enter. End. Escape. There we go, escape. You just gotta push buttons and hit escape or space usually to get through to the game. High score saver or trainers? I'll go high score saver, I guess. Load or reset. I don't have anything to load, so I guess reset. I'll hit R, and then I'll hit the button. And let's turn it down a little bit more. I remember this. How high can you get? Well, give me some drugs. I can get really high. Wee, boy, I remember this. This was a huge game. I mean, this was not a type-in magazine game here. This is a game you had to pay big money for. Or illegally copy from somebody, which was a big deal back in the 80s as well. Now, I can't say that I would have used any copying programs back in the 80s to get a game like this, but no, not me. Broken ladder there. Man, I'm better at this than I thought I would be. I didn't play Donkey Kong a whole lot, though. Oh, I almost got zapped there. Can I save the princess? Da-da-da-da-da! Yay! No, you're good, Zax. How high can you get? Man, I just rescued her. I don't want to rescue her again. I guess I gotta get the purse? Nope, that's just extra points. Oh, now I'm on light conveyor belts. Yeah, see? Oh my god. Oh, you gotta get the... Oh my god, I can't hardly move. Oh, I can't jump up. I hope it don't smash me. No, I didn't. What? Oh, the donkey grabbed the girl right as I got up to the top and left. Awesome. What am I doing here? What? I don't remember this level at all. I don't even think I played Donkey Kong that much. I seriously liked in the type-in magazines, guys, more than these kind of games. A lot of them. Except Jumpman. I did love Jumpman. Oh, I got smashed. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Love the sound effects, man. Love the sound effects for the Commodore 64. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, I've had enough of that. Like I say, I'm probably not going to play a lot of these games very long. But you guys, you know, if you download the 16 meg package that includes all these games, including the emulator, you guys might find some games that you enjoy more than I do. Like, I know Crossroads 2, I really like that one. Some of these are two-player only games as well, like Cutoff. You know, it's you can't, like Delta War, for example. Some of these you can't play by yourself. You have to have two people. I got Monopoly in here. Where am I thinking? There's a game I was going to play, Miami Ice. Let's try that one. This was a Compute Magazine type-in game. Escape. Space. Space. Want unlimited cars? Sure. No, I don't want to be untouchable. No, I don't want to be untouchable. Choose starting level. 1. You want infinite time? Yes. So basically, Miami Ice. This was a mimic on like Miami Vice, which was a really popular game back in the 80s. So my fire button's not working to play the game, so I guess what we have to do is come in here and go settings, come to joystick settings, and we'll simply change port number 1 to the Xbox controller as well. Now, every game should be set up for a single player game, whether it's port 1 or port 2. There we go. See how you slide around in the ice? All you can do is move and hit the fire button to give you gas. Remember, there's only one button on the Commodore 64, guys. So once you get going, there's no brakes. Oh, damn. I couldn't even beat... This one's kind of fun. This one's a little bit of fun right here. I remember kind of liking this one. It wasn't easy with a joystick. It's a little bit easier. I think it's easier with a controller. It's not easy with a key, because I tried this last night. Me and my son tried this last night with a keyboard. So this is definitely a game, if you have a controller, you'll want to use it. Because this is really, really hard with a keyboard. And I remember it being pretty hard with a joystick as well. Because if you think about it, that joystick, you was having to move it, the stick, left and right to turn. Here, I'm simply, you know, it's just a thumb... Oops. It's just a thumbstick here. So it is a lot easier to move with your thumb than those big... you know, joysticks that you had to hold with your hand. So see, sometimes size isn't everything. The size of the old joysticks back in the 80s made it harder to control in a game like this than the smaller stick on a like a PS4 controller. I still keep crashing though. It's still not easy. I have Gmod, but I don't play it much. I have Gmod, Ava, but I don't like it. My son likes the Gmod. It's just not my kind of game. But my son definitely plays it. He plays it a lot, Ava. Oh, made it. Made it around the corner. Now, can I get my stupid car in the... Oh, see where there's black lines? You have to get it right in the opening. Oh, man. What the hell? I think you got to get it through the opening on the right-hand side. Man, this game is not easy. Good thing I put unlimited cars, huh? Unlimited lives or whatever. Definitely some ice action going on here. And it's funny to think that a game with graphics this simple could be fun. But it can. Man, I give up though on that. You guys can try your hand at that crap. Getting that thing in the garage. What else do we have here? Adventure. Asteroids. I do have Asteroids. Asteroids actually look good on the Commodore 64. That game will spark my rage. That's funny. But look how good Asteroids looks on the Commodore 64 emulator. Invincible Lives. No. I mean, this looks just like the this just looks just like the arcades. I'm kind of surprised that this looks that good. I didn't have this game on the 64 when I was a kid. I would have loved this because I loved Asteroids back as a kid. But I would have loved that it actually looks so much like the arcade. And again, all these games, guys, are in the package down below if you want to download them. Probably take a whole second, 5 seconds to download. I don't know that it's running quite as smoothly as... It's running pretty smooth. I simply remember the arcades being like... very, very super responsive. This is pretty responsive though. It's just a little bit... I don't know. Oh, it got me. But there's Asteroids, guys. So we're going to go ahead and check out some of the other games in this package that I have. Let's go ahead and see what Acrobat is. Oh, I remember Acrobat. This was a keyboard game. And you can edit it and make your own keys if you want. F, J, S. Yeah, we're definitely going to make these keys different. What key to flip? Flip. I'll make it W. Jump. Oh, I should have made J jump. And S to slide. Okay, wait a minute. Oops, that's screwed up. I got S for jump and slide. Let's go ahead and restart that. Because it's like loading or something now. Alright, so E to edit. I have a flip. I will make flip be D. Jump, I will make be W. And S for slide. That'll work. Now I got kind of the WASD keys. So D to flip, W to jump, and S to slide. And you're going to laugh at the graphics of this game, but I remember liking this game as well. This is another type-in magazine. Jump. It's all timing on this. Such good graphics, huh? But this was actually one of the better type-in games that you could do. Oh, I did it too late, I think. Acrobat is the name of this game. Hit the space bar. Day 1. Look at it. This is actually kind of fun. This is just, I mean, to be able to go back and play some of these games from the early 80s, like I think this one was from like 1982 or something. To be able to go back and play some of these games in 2016, games that are type-in games of all things. I mean, not even AAA games or what you would call a big game, you know, that you would buy back then. Just little type-in games out of magazines. And to be able to play some of these simple games from the Commodore 64 from the 80s. There's a flip. So, it's amazing to me that they can be this much fun. Oh, yes, I remember this. You had to do it at night, so your response time has to be even better. Oh, it gets hard at night. Damn. This is a fun game, guys. This is a fun little game. Like that first one I played, Highrise, that wasn't that much fun. I remember liking that one for some reason, but that one's not near as much fun as this one. All right, let me go ahead and turn the volume of this back up a little bit. What do I got here? Blue Max is one of my favorite games. Yeah, I haven't downloaded Blue Max, but I mean, you could grab this whole package down there. It includes your emulator if you haven't already done that, and then you could just simply Google, you know, whatever game you're looking for. So you could just Google Blue Max C64, and I would just put download or something. And the thing is some of these games are kind of hard to find on. You find them on different websites and stuff like that. And oh, I gotta click on my emulator. So some of these games you'll have to, if you look for them, you'll find them on different websites, and some of the websites are kind of tricky on. Oops. Kind of tricky on how to download a specific game. Do you want to play again? This game's a fun game. Let's go ahead and see what else we have here. I downloaded an Ants game just to see what it was. I didn't remember playing it. I don't think I've ever played Ants at War, but we're going to find out what's up with it. Fire to play. What the hell? Oh, this is like freaking, what am I thinking of? This is like Gallagher or something, Space Invaders or something. But you can shoot sideways. You're an ant, you can shoot, huh? I was kind of hoping it would be one of those games. Like, I remember playing a game, I don't think it was on the Commodore, but I played a game on one of these old systems that was like an ant game. And you could go around and dig tunnels and stuff like that. And you had to take care of the eggs and the larvae and stuff. And you had to go out and find food. So this game isn't like that. But now it's just in an endless mode of nothing. I don't know what the heck. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Probably loading more freaking monsters. Ah, this game sucks. I don't like it. Alright, let's see here. That was kind of an experiment because I didn't really remember that. Adventure. Let's see what this is. The Adventurer. Just taking port number 2. Sure. You're all so quiet. What the hell? What? Oh, this was a game out of Ahoy magazine. And it looks like it crashed? Or is it loading? Oh, game over. Okay. There we go. Oh my god, I move so slow. Can I shoot? Yes, I can shoot. Okay. I can stab or something. Oops, I got zapped again. Key number 1. Man, it takes too long when you die. It's like hisses at you for like a minute. And again, I've never played this game as a kid either. I didn't know what it was. I was just kind of downloading it to see what it was. Oops. Yeah, not liking this one either, guys. Anybody that had a Commodore 64, though, will probably remember this game. Beachhead. Mission Impossible. It's another great game. I feel like I remember that one. Get ready, player 1. Now, this was not a type-in game. This was a big, expensive game that you had to spend money on. Okay, so it's crashing, so I think what's happening here is I think I got to go into the... If it crashes or anything like that, and you have both joysticks set up, you might want to go in and change one of them to none. And if this doesn't work, then I'll have to switch them. Nope, this is it. Looks like this emulation here on this game is a little bit glitchy. I'm getting a line kind of freaking out down there. But I think everybody had this game that had a Commodore 64. Right here. You guys can hear some of these amazing sound effects on the Commodore. Yeah, got it. I wanted to download Spy vs. Spy, but I couldn't find a good working version of it. They had 3 Spy vs. Spy games that I really liked as well, but man, I'm sucking at this. Damn. It's been so long since I played this freaking game. Oh, there's a plane. Side moving plane, I mean. Crap. Finally. Got one. I remember I got to the point where I played this game, and I didn't even play this game a ton, but I mean, you'd get to, once you get your timing right, it's like every plane you can shoot down. I remember being able to shoot down like every plane, like, no problem. I'm getting hit. But, damn, this is hard. It's harder than I remember it. Again, all these games are included in the package down below, guys. I've included a link of all these games I've found and put together. What? You tell me that didn't hit? Sure looked like that hit to me. Got him. This game's kind of fun. And I think there's other things to do in this game too. I can't remember exactly what you do, but as you progress. But after you beat this level, you move on to another level. But we're going to go ahead. Another cool thing about this emulator is you don't have to turn your Commodore. It's like back when if you had a game like this going on your Commodore 64, to put in another game, I mean, I think you had to power the computer off with a switch. I mean, you basically had to hard reboot it to get out of a game like this. Try Astro Panic. Boy, I'm just starting right off. No title screen or nothing. This was I know this was another type-in game out of Compute Magazine. And I know this one was like earlier in the 80s too. Like this one's like 82 or 83 or something. Hard to imagine this game's like so old. 33-year-old game, 34-year-old game, something like that. Starting to move faster. Oh, you can just hold the button down too. This game's kind of fun. Oh, it got me. They move so fast. Man, they're just moving faster every level too. Holy crap. These are some fast-moving aliens. Good grief. I think my game's over. 1,516, my first time at that. Hey, Mello, how's it going, buddy? I see that Dick Nightbot is here. Better not block me chatting like the last time. How's it going, Mello? Good to see you, buddy. It's a bot. Yeah, it's a bot that checks the chat. I tried to make Mello so the longest you can be timed out, you're not going to get banned from the bot, and the longest he can shut you up is 30 seconds. And that's like if you're cursing or spamming or something real bad. So I tried to make him pretty tame. Alright, let's see here. I want to play that laser beam game again that I loved because it was fun with the keyboard when I had the keyboard controls. But now that I actually have a controller, I think this will be easier. Start off at level 0 again. Alright, trying to get the red ball because the border's red. And you gotta try to shoot it white so you can touch it. But if you shoot any other balls white and you touch them, you'll get screwed. This is a fun game. Down. Crap. It is a lot easier than playing this with a keyboard like I was trying to do yesterday. Move so damn fast. Now I gotta get back up to the safe zone. And shoot the blue one. Got it. Yeah, this game's fun as shit. Some of these games are pretty impressive for little type-in games from the 80s out of Compute Magazine. I mean, they're old. I mean, it's a pretty simple game, but I had no bonus there because I took too long. Ah, crap. Turn some other balls wide. I have to be careful I don't grab those. You know, what the hell are you playing, Zach? This game looks lame as crap, and they don't even give it a chance, you know? People think that you have to have some big fancy graphic game for it to be fun. And this just goes to prove that even the most simplistic two-dimensional sprite games can still be fun. Damn it. Alright. Hi, about to go to sleep. The stream interests me. Hey, Richard, how you doing, buddy? Okay, back. I woke up like 3 hours ago. Cool Games X. Yeah, I love this game. This game is one of the better games of the type-in games that I remember. And just because I had fun with some of the other games, you know, back in the 80s, doesn't mean though they held their gaming appeal. Remember that I've played a hell of a lot of games and a hell of a lot fancier games like Skyrim and all the big fancy games for over 30 years since I've played some of these. So now I'm coming back and playing some of these games, and you know, my interests have changed, and what I think is fun in a game have changed and stuff like that as I've played so many of these newer games. But this game here impresses the shit out of me. For one thing, there's not a whole lot of games that I've played since the 80s like this game here. This is, again, Laser Beam. Yeah, Laser Beam. I think some of these games like this one especially, this one holds gaming value and fun today. Yeah, this game here, brilliant game. Some indie developer right now needs to take this game and run with it and get it going. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the with my internet as far as I keep seeing that the stream is going offline. I don't know. I know my internet's good. It says stream complete. And now it says stream resumed. I don't know if this is a YouTube thing, if this is I don't know what it is. I've never seen this. I've resetting. You know what? I was having this problem yesterday though, and I did try rebooting modem and router. If we can. All right, guys, we're back up, I think. So yeah, I mean, this game here surprises me at how much fun this game still is. Simple little game. I know I typed this in out of Compute Gazette magazine, one of those two. I know it's a compute game. Type in game. I know it was in machine language, but this game is a fun little game. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and try it one more time, guys. Laser Beam. We're going to go and continue from the level we left off at. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, I'm having fun with this little gem. I'm telling you, some indie developer needs to take this game and make a cool-ass game out of this idea. Make it, you know, real similar to this. And make sure you get the speed, though. Make sure it ain't slow. Because that's what's fun about this game, is how fast you go and how fast the balls move around. And if somebody remade this game as a Steam game, I guarantee I think they'd make some money. Even if they didn't make a lot of money, they'd make one cool-ass game for Steam. But yeah, if you added some multiplayer into this, man, it'd be fun. People, I don't know, somehow make it so two people can fight over the balls or whatever. Make it so you shoot a ball white and the other player can go out and steal it somehow. I don't know. I'm getting better at it. I wasn't going to take any chances of that ball zapping me just because I didn't shoot it. It turned white automatically because I ran out of time, so it probably would have been safe anyway, but... Damn it. Is this it? Yep. I'm going to have to watch these balls with my peripheral vision as I run around and dodge balls when you hit more than one. Not exactly easy. I mean, running through all these balls, it's fun. I gotta say it, it's fun. Damn it. Come here, you. Ah, damn it. This one right here. Ah, come on. I only have one life left. It's almost like you move too fast. Hard to control with this little stick on this controller. But it's a hell of a lot easier with a controller than it was yesterday with a keyboard. Oops, shot the wrong one. Ta-da! Gets easier as you clear out some of these balls. You know what? You know what, though? If somebody remade this game, rather than calling it Laser Beam, Mello, you know that if somebody, indie developer, made this game on Steam with the way games sell, if he wanted to ensure this game sold, what would he do? He would think of some clever sexual innuendo name for the game, and it would help it sell like 10 times as many copies. So let's say an indie developer made a remake of this game, put it up on Steam. If he called it something like Laser Shoot or, you know, Shoot the Ball or something like that, probably wouldn't sell that well. But if he got clever, if an indie developer remade this game and got clever and called it something like Playing With My Balls or something like that, it would probably sell through the roof, especially if it was a fun little game like this. I can totally see it. Playing With My Balls on Steam. And it would probably sell. I actually got the link down below. It includes the emulator and all the games I'm playing, Mello. I zipped all the games I downloaded and found. I put the emulator and like 50 or 60 games that I found all in one zipped folder. It's like a 16 megabyte folder zipped, and I included it in a link in the description. But yes, this is Vice, by the way. Damn it. No! Ah! It's amazing how responsive this game is. This game is super responsive. And that's part of the reason it's so good. Damn it, chose the wrong one. Getting harder to keep track of which one I got. Ah, damn it, I missed it. Come on. Ah, come on, all that work to get it, and then I died. Crap. Mello got timed out for what, posting links? Yeah, you can't post links, Mello. Nightbot won't let you post links, dude. I think that's why you're getting deleted, dude. And it looks like it's just deleting all your things. Mello, let me make you a moderator so that doesn't happen to you, dude. God. Here, dude. Jesus Christ. Here you go, buddy. Whether you want to be a moderator or not, you're a moderator now. And no, you can't destroy the Nightbot. But at least you can not get banned, I think, now. We'll see. Alright, let's see. Let's play a different game. Laser Beam is fun, though. I like Laser Beam. Fun as hell. I could sit there and play that game for an hour, I guarantee you. I got Bruce Lee in here. I know that was a popular game. That's a 2-player game, so I can't really play that. I got this game. Mello, did you have a Commodore 64, dude? You must have had a Commodore 64, or maybe you didn't. I don't know. You're younger, so you may not have had one. See that flashing on any of these games, it usually means it's loading, not screwing up, so don't worry. Nah, I grew up with a Super Nintendo. Yeah, that figures. That'd be about make more sense. I put a lot of quarters into the arcade for this game. I don't think I ever had this game on the Commodore. I know I put a lot of, ah, damn it. This is a fun little game. Damn. Love the music. It's funny to me that the Commodore 64, if you look at the old packaging of the Commodore 64 in the 80s, they brag about... Oops, I shot an innocent there. They bragged about how the Commodore 64 had synthesized, you know, advanced music and stuff like that. But what you're hearing right now is about the best music you ever heard, or the best sound effects you ever heard in a game. I mean, this was advanced sound effects here. Nowadays, this music is like really, what do you call it? I don't know. Not exactly great, that's for sure. Okay, so how do I throw grenades? I only have one button. Maybe you hold it down? Yep, hold it down. How did that not kill him? What do you have to do? Hit it right on him? You must. How am I going to get right where I need to be to throw it at him when he's throwing 9,000 grenades right there? What the hell? See, I hit a grenade right on him. A little bastard. Wow, I'm going to figure out how to get past this point. This game's pretty fun. I like this one. Aha! Got through there. I guess you can't... I guess you shouldn't try to kill that Grenader. You just gotta try to get past him. Maybe. And you can't hold the button down on this one to shoot constantly, because holding the button down will throw a grenade and make you sit there and pause for a second. Which, in this game, could get you killed in a hurry. So see, the funny thing is, guys, is I still suck at like FPS games like Call of Duty and stuff like that. But that's because I grew up with these kind of games. You know, I could probably kick a lot of these Call of Duty guys that would kick my ass and embarrass me in a Call of Duty type game. I would probably kick their ass in a 1 versus 1 game like this. You know, just because this is what I grew up with. Just a lot different. I mean, it's still hand-eye coordination and stuff. It's just different. I don't know. I think if any of these Call of Duty guys today, though, like Mello, for example, whatever, I think if they played this for just a little bit, I think they'd get pretty good pretty quick and probably still kick my ass. You had a smaller map. Now, when you get this emulator, guys, if you download this emulator, make sure you don't just blow it up. Make sure you don't hit the middle button or whatever to expand it to full size. If you have a widescreen monitor, because what's going to happen is make it a square, kind of like what I have it here, and I have the chat over to the right. But if you blow it up to full screen on a widescreen monitor, you're going to make it look like more shitty than it already looks. I mean, you're going to stretch the crap out of it. Because the Commodore 64 wasn't a widescreen, it was made for a square monitor, a square TV, and the games were. So you go stretching that shit out, a lot of these games are probably going to look really, really bad, even worse than they do right now. Game over. This is a fun game. Hey Astro, welcome, man. I never had a Commodore 64, but I played on one. Hey, let's be nice, Astro. No name calling, man. No reason for that crap. And yeah, Mello, if you see anybody calling people names and stuff like that, just give them a couple, delete their messages a couple of times, and then if they continue it up, give them a warning, and then give them plenty of chances. But if they just keep up the bull crap, then just eventually you can ban them or whatever. I don't even think you could ban them. I think you can only delete them. Astro be cool though. I know he will. All right, so I've never seen him, but welcome to the stream, bud. All right, Gyrus. I love this game. See if I still like this game. I know I love this game back in the 80s, but will it hold its appeal? Now, this was certainly not a type-in game either. And again, if you guys download these games or you download an emulator like this, It's either usually going to be space or enter or escape to get past these unlimited ships. No. Collision off. No. Want to have a rapid fire? No. No. We're not going to use any cheats. Looks like a lot of these games have cheats installed if you want to use them. Alright, so looks like I need to switch out the controller here. Go into my joystick settings. And we'll go ahead and just change this to none. Change this to my controller. Hit OK, and it should work. Yep. Most games on the Commodore, though, were used, single-player games used joystick and port 2 for some weird reason. I somehow remember this game having better graphics than this. I can totally see somebody like a younger guy that doesn't know a whole lot about like these old games. I can totally see somebody hooking up their, you know, their Xbox controller and downloading some of these games, and I can totally see somebody like trying to hit the, you know, the forward buttons, the R2 and L2 and the triangle and, you know, the different A and B X buttons and stuff like that, and wondering why all the buttons do the same thing. They'll be like getting mad. Why do these buttons all do the same thing? Well, the Commodore 64 joysticks only had one button, dude. And if they had more than, if the joysticks had more than one button, then all the buttons did the same thing. You know, it was just for convenience or whatever, for preference, you know. Because some of the joysticks did have like 2 or 3, 4 buttons, but they all did the same thing. They were just placed in different positions to, you know, for whatever was comfortable for the user. Why can't I go down any further? Weird. It's a little bit weird. I don't remember that in the game. You hate Call of Duty, Mello? Yeah, I never got into Call of Duty either. But it's probably more because I suck at it than anything else. We're going to go ahead and run through some other games here. A lot of these are 2-player games, I know. So... like Eagles versus Gators is 2 players. What is... one game I wanted to look at was this, Space Worm. Seems like I remember this being a good game. Oh, gotta change my thing again, I think. Settings. Joystick. And again, you won't have to change this often, because most of the games, again, are joystick number 2. Alright, here we go. Now, why did I like this game? I know this is a type-in game out of Compute Magazine. Why was it that I like this game so much? I'm not that impressed right now. I like that Astro Panic better than this. This is, kind of weird. Like I say, some of the games that I thought were great back then. Oh, maybe that's why, because it's getting harder now. Yeah. It'll get more fun as it gets a little bit harder. Nope, I just got killed. Yeah, I remember liking this game. Right, sounds up. Can you guys hear the game at all? I don't know. I don't think I got any sound coming from this game, actually. Maybe this game didn't have any sound. I don't know. This game's alright. Not that impressed. Let's see what. Jumpman, baby. Actually, let me go ahead and go here. Jumpman Jr. was the one that I had. Turn it down a little bit. Yeah, if you want to... Usually I don't do shout-outs or anything like that, HD Gamer, but if you guys want to check this guy's channel out, looks like he has a pretty good channel for games, so definitely check him out. Alright, so here we go. And I've posted his link in the description. Go ahead and escape out of this, or hit the space bar or something. Enter. Oh, let me click on this again. Go. I score our trainers each. I will reset since I don't have any high scores in this game. Number of players 1. Speed, I think I remember like 1 being the fastest in this game. Let's try 3. This is an Epix game. Epix was a big developer back then. Oh yes, this is a pretty good game. I think this game is going to be able to hold its appeal. You just got to be really careful with this game because I remember it's really easy to fall. Like if you get too close to an edge or whatever, you'll definitely fall. You gotta hit these ropes just right. Oh, see? I was trying to go up the ladder and I fell off. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. CPT. I mean, I guess anyway... It looks like it's working for him. The dude has 23,000 subs, and I don't know if that's how he's got them all or what, but I don't do that. I find it kind of cheap, but I guess, hey, if it works. You're really a sub whore, aren't you? You've been in so many streams advertising yourself. It's obnoxious. Hey, Red Gaming. See you later, man. Thanks for joining. Jumpman! And again, you guys can grab all these games. The link is down below. It includes the emulator. It includes all these games I'm playing, guys, for Windows. So all you got to do is download it and unpack it. It's a whole whopping 16 megabyte file. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I've never done that, CPC. I agree. I've never done that. I've never like went to other streams and like begged for, you know, to trade. I guess I look at it like this, because the people that I get subscribed to me, you know, I want them to subscribe to me because they honestly like my content, you know. And when you're just asking for trades, like when you're saying, hey man, you sub to me and I'll sub to you, if him and I trade subs, is his channel really going to be something that I'm going to like? No. You know, I subscribed to him because he agreed to subscribe to me. It's not like I'm going to be... Oops. That wasn't real fair there. It's not like I'm going to be sub... You know, if we sub to each other, it's not like we're real valued subscribers. I'd rather just have subscribers that, you know, decided they liked one of my videos or some of my videos, whatever. And, that's the kind of subscribers I want, is subscribers that watch a video of mine or several videos of mine and decide they like my personality or they like the games or the content that I'm uploading, and that's why they subscribe to me. This is a fun game, though. Do I have a P.O. box? No, I don't have a P.O. box, Moontail. Zax! I've seen him so many streams. I only go into other streams to review and feedback. I say don't sub if you don't like the content. I don't want inactive subs. That's true. That's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start banning guys like that. And so that's kind of the stance I used to have, is like, is anybody like that? I just like knock it off or you're going to get banned. I don't know how you can send it to me, Moontail, because I'm not going to give out my address. I trust you, but I can't give out my address. I don't think I can. I don't know. We'll see. Hold on to it, Moontail, and we'll figure it out. What? You going to mail it to me, Moontail? Is it like a letter or something? All right, let's see. Or is it something you made? What the hell is Hangar 14? I guess we're going to find out. Yeah. Moontail, give me like a little bit of time, and what I'll do is I'll get a P.O. box, I guess, and that way I can include it for anybody else that wants to send me crap. That way I can have all these people that hate me sending me pubic hairs and crap or dog shit or whatever. But I'll get a P.O. box. It can't cost that much, and once I get a P.O. box save, I'll get back to you and let you know. So hang on to whatever it is you got, and I will get a P.O. box. And that way you can send me stuff. Fire button. I remember this game. Another type-in game. Oops, jumped too late. Response time is really slow. What the hell? Oh, missed it. Alright, this game, no, this game's not that great. It might be alright, but it's not a game that jumps out and grabs me. I think I like Snake Pit. I think I liked this game. I think this was like and I like this game because it was, I like this game because it was 1 or 2 players, and it was a pretty cool little snake game. We'll see how it is nowadays. Yeah. And unlike most snake games where whatever you're trying to eat is stationary, this one actually has rats moving around. Now I remember why I like this game. The graphics aren't fancy, but a lot of these games like this don't have moving prey. And this one does. And then you combine the ability to play this game with 2 players, this game suddenly is very cool. Especially for a Commodore 64 type-in game. And these little bastards are hard to catch, too. And remember, with all these snake games, guys, or most of them, you got to be careful that if you want to turn around, you have to go up or down or whatever. You have to make a circle. If you want to turn around, do not just try going the opposite direction, or you'll end up right there. You'll end up crashing. So if you're going one direction, you go back you push your stick back the opposite direction, you're going to end up putting your head in your throat and dying. And my son, he's 10, he's always had a problem with these old school snake games like this. He always gets frustrated because he tries to reverse his direction and he'll put his head in his throat and die. And he gets so frustrated with them. And I've explained it to him like 100 different ways. Dude, you cannot go the opposite way you're going. He's like, why? I'm like, dude, because you end up putting your head in your throat. And he's like, that's dumb. I'm like, no, it's not dumb. It's just one of the old school kind of snake game mechanics. You know? If you want to turn around, you actually have to make a loop. You can't just... I asked him one time, I was like, if you're running, dude, if you're running really fast down the street, can you just, like, immediately, like, without turning around, can you just immediately run the opposite way? No, you have to either have to stop and turn around, or you have to make a circle. And he just can't seem to get it. And he'll continually play these snake games and put his head in his throat and wonder why he died. It's so funny to me. This is a fun little game. So far out of the type-in games, the ones I've liked the best are definitely Laser Beam. This is one of the better ones here. especially if you could play like with somebody, you know, a friend or a family member or whatever. Hook up a second controller, or you know, do the settings so that one person's on the keyboard, whatever, and one person's with the controller if you only have one controller, and swap out or whatever. But this is one of the better typing games here. So laser beam in this game, I'm gonna play some Crossroads too, but I know Crossroads is a great game. So this game, Crossroads 2, and Laser Beam are my favorite type-in games so far. This is a fun little game. All right, so what do we got in the chat going on? I took some pictures. If you tell me your phone number, I'll send them. Okay. Oh, that's CPDC. I took some pictures. What's going on? He knows we're right. He hasn't replied. I think. Yeah, he probably left. I'm sure he's spamming other channels. CTPC. Okay. Drew you a bunch of pictures. Oh yeah. Moontail said I drew you a bunch of pictures. If you tell me, I'll send them. If you tell me. Something funky's going on with either my internet or OBS or YouTube or something. I don't know. Like I say, I've done a lot of streams and I've never seen the stream where it just continually stops and resumes, stops and resumes, stops and resumes. It's really weird. So I don't know what's going on with it. I've already reset my router and internet. I know my internet's good. I mean, I can show you guys my internet's good. Let me show you. Guarantee you my internet is good. Speed. And let's just go begin test. This is speedtest.net. I know my internet's plenty good to be, yeah, see? Plenty fast to be running a live stream, especially of simple games like this. So I don't know what's going on. Highrise, I don't have a Wii U, man. What? Mario Maker. Side-scrolling platform Nintendo game and creation system developed and published with Nintendo for Wii U. Yeah, probably would be cool. Let's see. What else do I have here? Play some Montezuma's Revenge. I'll probably be playing this one for a while. Zach, your stream is dying. I know, I see that. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on or how to fix it, Ava. It's not my internet. I just don't know what's going on, hon. I'm hoping it just fixes itself. There we go. Unlimited lives? No. Harmless enemies? No. Standing platforms? No. Immune to high falls? Some of this stuff is crazy. Harmless fire? No. The stream starts acting right. Born in 1999, I'm 17. This has to be early. This is 80s, actually, CTPC. Commodore 64. These games are like 84 and stuff. These games are really, really old. A lot of these games are over 30 years old now. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys, with this freaking stream. It's annoying. It did it to me last night, too. Stream resumed. Stream stopped. Stream resumed. I have no idea what the hell's going on with that. Oh, dead end. Now this here is really tricky. Like you have to be. I remember this from when I was a kid. You have to have your like leg hanging off when you jump to the right. Otherwise, you'll wind up in the fire. We're gonna try it here. I see I made it. But if you like if you're like fully on that brick and you try to jump to the middle thing there, you'll wind up in the fire. And my inventory is in the upper left. I have whatever 4 lives or whatever, and then I have 2 keys. And keys are really important in this game. Come on. There we go. Kick the door open. I guess I should have used the hammer, but... Oh man, look at this mess. What? That's cheap. I remember hating that on the Commodore too. Really? And if you try to put 1 foot off, you end up falling off. There, I made it that time. Sometimes you make it, sometimes you don't. It's kind of gimmicky. But I still love this game. Come on, jump over the stupid snake. Thank you. Got a blue key. Woohoo. Now, why the hell would anybody jump over here and jump over the snake to get over to that wall? It's a dumb place to place a snake, if you ask me. Use the blue key. Get a red key and a sword and another blue key. Oh, I used the sword on the skull. Damn it. Damn it, Beavis. I never understood like the hamburger or whatever it looks like right above my head in the bricks either. Like you can't get to it. Gotta be really careful here. Alright. Come here, spider, you bastard. This is where you need to save the knife for, so you can kill the sword, so you can kill the spider while you're on the stairs. Bye-bye, spider. Whoa, you're moving really fast, buddy. Okay, I used 1 blue key. I have the 2 red keys. I need to go get another dark blue key. Oh, got an extra life. Got a jumping skull head. Good spot to use my sword right here to kill this little bastard. There's my blue key over there. And look at all these lasers and... Damn it. Ouch. That hurt. Get up there, get up there, get up there! Jesus, that's tough. Nice. Dope. I'm showing you guys how to fail at a game like this, that's for sure. What? Really? Game over. Okay, I know that you're able to restart the game once the game's over, but after you restart it once and you do 1 continue, and then after that you're screwed. Just start all the way over from the start. And I am not doing good at all at getting this blue key. Come on, get the blue key, dummy. Thank you. Thank you. And you even got to be careful, like right here where you jump to the top of the rope. Like if you push up, I remember if you push up right here, right now, you'll end up falling. You have to stop and hit the jump, or you will fall to your death. The game is crazy picky. Back down here. Bye-bye, spider. I got all the keys I need now. You, Skull, can go to hell. What? Man. Game could get a little pickier, huh? There we go. Come down here and get this gold. Alright, guys. Is the stream still going in and out? I do like Oregon Trail. Retro game with fall damage, still more advanced than Call of Duty. That's funny. I had a lot of fun with this game as a kid. I played this game a lot. I don't think I ever beat it, though. It gets harder and harder. Oops. Come on, man. Damn, well, at least I don't have to worry about the snake now. That's about as close as I could get to that thing without dying. Nice, that was great. That was smooth. What? Oh, I hit the freaking monster above. Man, this is getting weird. How did I like this game so much? This game is cheap as hell. I'm just saying. It's a good game. I like all the different level layouts and stuff like that, but I do have a blue key. I could go through here. Save my sword. Couple of jumping skeleton heads. Oh my god, 2 spiders on one of these things? Nice. Game over. Well, my game is truly over now. I can't restart it again. Your stream went from F to A. The stream is fine. Yeah, sometimes it's weird. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What junk does your daughter like? Darn, not for me. Melons. Hey, Melons, how's it going, buddy? Good game. What other games are fun? A lot of these 2-player games are fun. My son and I was playing a couple of these 2-player games last night. Let's try Knock 31. I remember liking this card game. This is a card game. And again, it's Compute Magazine. A lot of these games are Compute Magazine stuff. Starting points, 10. I'm wanting to click it with a mouse. What the hell's wrong with me? Shuffling the deck. Me versus Computer 1, Computer 2, Computer 3. This game couldn't even think of random names like Susie and Bob. First ace deals. Okay, so Computer 1 deals. Shuffling the deck. I don't remember how this game is played, but I remember liking this game. I don't remember how to play, though. Computer 2 picks from the deck. I think you gotta be as close to picking 31 as you can or something. Computer 3 picks. Choose from discards or the deck. Do I want a 7? Jack and an ace. A jack and an ace and a 4 is 10? How is a jack and an ace and a 4 10? Oh, that's 10 points. So I have 21, 25, I think, total. I don't know. Let's take this one. Choose a card to discard. 21. I got to discard a card. I should have taken from the deck. Do you want to knock? I'm at 27. Oh yeah, that's why I like this game. I'm at 27. Do I want to knock? Yes or no? I think I hit no. Computer 2, computer 3 picks from the deck. So I think I have 28 now. And so if I take the ace, then I would have 11 and 11, and it's 32, 32. I have to choose a card to discard now. Well, I guess I'll just discard that one. But I'm giving computer 1 my ace. Do I want to knock? I'm going to hit no, but I bet you anything computer 1 takes my ace. Watch. No, he picked from the deck. Wow. Computer 2 picks from the deck. Drops at 5. I don't even remember if I remember the rules correctly or not, but I'm thinking that I have 28 right now. Okay, if I take that card, then I would have 29. That's pretty close to 31. And then let's see what happens if I knock now. Let's see if I do have 21. Yeah, 29. So I think every other player gets one more turn or something. Computer 2 picks from the deck. I'll probably lose, but I want to see if I do have 29 points. I only had 18. How did I only have 18? You lost 2 points. Because I knocked and I didn't win. Okay, the dealer had 26. Okay, I see how he had 26. So an ace is only worth 1. I was thinking ace was worth 1 or 11, like blackjack. Okay, got it. So ace is only worth 1 point. Wait a minute. Aces can't be worth 1 point either because a jack and an 8 is 18. I don't know. You guys will have to tell me what you think. How much is an ace worth? Okay. Wait a minute. 26. Oh, it all has to be the same suit. I see, because the dealer that won, he had all same suit. And, okay, so it's not just total of your cards. The reason I only had 18 is because the jack and the 8. Okay, got it. It all has to be the same suit. Durr. Okay, this is shuffling the deck. Let's try this game again. Zax, if you have Minecraft, I have it too. I could play with you on TeamSpeak one day. Yeah, we can do that, Moontail. We'll do that one day. All right. So, choose from discards or the deck. So I gotta have the same suit, and I gotta get close to 31. All right. I am going to draw from the deck. If I took the 5 and the 6, that makes 11. That's 2 cards. That's not gonna help. Yeah. I got a king. I will replace this king, I guess. You want to knock? I have 16 now. No, I don't want to knock. Game's kind of fun. I mean, even though you're just playing against the computer, the move's kind of slow. The graphics are certainly nothing fancy, but it works. Computer 3 gave me a 7 of spades. I don't want that crap. Give me the deck card. 3 of spades, man. Screw you, computer. No, I don't want to knock. I need that diamond right there, buddy. Give me that diamond. You had to take out the trash, Ava. Ava, you need to come take out the trash for me. Oh, the computer gave me a queen of diamonds. Thank you, buddy. And I will replace queen of diamonds with that. 26. What do you get? Oh, computer 1. How come I didn't have a chance to knock? Oh, somebody else already knocked. Computer 2 knocked. I missed that. And he lost. Ha ha. He lost 2 points. I didn't get any points because I won. The one thing I would see that this game needs is if you win, if somebody else knocks and you end up having more points than anybody else, like I did there, I should get a point. Instead, you don't get any points for winning. That's weird. Maybe you only get points if you win. You probably only get points if you knock and win. I probably don't get any points because I didn't knock. Okay, I guess that would make sense. Zach store, I will take out half your trash. You'll take out half my trash. That's funny, Ava. All right. I like this game. I want to see if I can win. Well, I haven't won yet. I mean, the game's not over yet. Choose from discards or the deck. Queen 9, I'm going to take from the deck. I'll replace that with my 2. I really want it. Do you want to knock? At 19? No. Maybe knocking right there would have been a smart idea. Did you ever read the TS thing? Yeah, I was talking about taking out the trash. If you didn't hear what I said. TeamSpeak? Yeah. Yes, I will take that king. Thank you very much. And I'll replace it with a 4. That gives me 29. All in one suit. Hell yes, I'm going to knock now, so maybe I can win. I should win this one. And then maybe I'll win a point. We'll see. Hey, Captain C. I guess that's what you call it. Do you go by Captain C? Is that what that means? Or the note above is the trash one? 29. Oh yeah, I kicked their ass. Give me a point. I knocked. Okay, so I didn't get a point, but what happened is I knocked everybody else down a point. Okay. So there's no way to win points in this game. It's just you knock other people down by winning. Okay. Well, I'll see how this game works. This game's actually kind of fun. All right. Let's go ahead and see what else we got on here, guys. What else do I have that could be fun? Crypt of Fear. I have no idea what this is. I think that means it's loading. You broke your 100. Congratulations on 100 subscribers, Captain. It better not be a scary game. It better not be a scary game. I doubt it's a scary game. I don't think the Commodore... There wasn't really, like, scary games on the Commodore. Escape. Oh, break. Damn. Look at this, guys. Let's see here. LIST. See if I can list the game. Yep. See, look at this, guys. This is all the crap you had to type in for, like, this game here. This goes to show you all the stuff that you would have to type in just to get a little game like this. Let me slow this down. Look at that crap. You'd have to type in all this stuff out of a magazine to get the game like this. Hey, Shonda, how you doing? So, and if you made one little mistake anywhere, it wouldn't work. The game would either crash or it would come up with an error or whatever. So you would have to read this crap in usually really small print in a magazine, and you would have to type in all this stuff exactly like it's saying. All these little symbols and stuff like that. Some of those were kind of, it took experience to get them right, to know how to actually get some of those symbols to show up. And you would have to type in all these lines of garbage just to get a simple little game. And I mean, it's still going. And if it didn't work right, you'd have to go in and check all these numbers, data, look at all those numbers and letters and stuff like that. And a lot of times the game wouldn't even work right if you typed it in wrong. Like it would crash or something. And then you'd have to make sure you only saved it, because if it crashed, you would have to hard reset your Commodore, turn it off and on, and lose all your data. I am doing well. Doing well, Shonda. Space? Enter? Maybe it's the other joystick. Settings. Joystick settings. We'll turn this off. We'll turn on controller port number 1. See if I can start it now. No. Space. Enter. I don't know. Most of the games ran on port number 2. I don't know. I don't know if this game is just taking a long time to load or what. Maybe it is. It is written in BASIC, so not machine language. Fun bit of trivia for me, Hunkage. How you doing, buddy? Because the 1541 was brilliant. Oh God, I'd rather die. What would you rather? Oh, finally! Maybe it's loaded. There we go. Finally, it took forever. A 3D adventure game by Cleve Blakemore, written in Commodore 64 BASIC. Please wait. Opening dungeons. Press the fire button to begin. There we go. Yep, just like always, it's the joystick number 2. Okay, I can't move. What am I doing here? Maybe it's the arrow keys? No? What the hell? What? Okay, I got eaten or something. Maybe this is a scary game, Ava. What are we doing? Am I moving? Oh, this is a scary game. What the hell? I didn't think the Commodore 64 had any scary games. What the hell am I doing? What? What? I don't know. I don't know how to make this game work. This game's weird. Slain. Yeah. I got killed. This game's retarded. Okay, once you started a copy procedure, one disk drive to another, you could disconnect the drive chain from the computer completely and let them do their thing. Hey Zach, do you have any non-Steam games? I have Steam, but I don't really use it. Boy, if it's really scary, then you are living under a rock. I don't use it because... My advice is, if you have Steam, Ava, if you want to play Creativerse, I've been kind of wanting to jump into Creativerse again. That'd be a good way for us to play if you want to play a game with me. If you want to play a game like Minecraft, it's completely free. So log into Steam and find Creativerse. I have videos on it. And go download Creativerse, and then we can play sometime. Brunhilde loves Bruno, another compute magazine. Brunhilde's stuck in Valhalla prison, guarded by the evil goblins. Only the valiant Brunhilde can come rescue him. She has 5 chances to get him home. Each chance lasts 200 ticks. If a goblin touches her, it'll boot her back home. If time runs out, Bruno stays in his prison for eternity. Bruno's been enchanted and can't recognize Brunhilde, so she's got to chase him down. Can you help? Sure, why not? Another compute magazine game. Pick a skill level. Easy, 1 to hard. Let's go easy. What the hell am I doing? Where am I? Oh, I'm this guy. Holy crap. Could I move any slower? Can I shoot? Of course I can't shoot. I gotta get up to that. Oh, crap. Okay. Chances. Look at all the chances I have. Okay, so I've got over here to my lover, Brunhilde or whatever. And, oh, I got him now. I got him with me. I guess we're humping. Yep, see that? Look at that. We are humping. We are humping hard right now as we move about the dungeon. We are going at it hardcore. Look, I'm on top, then he's on top, then I'm on top, then he's on top. And these scary monsters are trying to get us. Alright. What happened? Oh, did I use up... Did I win? No, I died. Oh, I see. I only have 200 moves. I forgot about that. So right now I've already used 15. You can't just move all over the damn place like I was doing. You have to try to do this in under 200 steps. Including catching him. Come here, buddy. Get on me. Get on me. Come on, dude. Come on, lover boy. Come get on me. I don't want to waste my moves. Oh, it's counting moves anyway. It's time. It's not how many steps I'm taking. It's a timer. Okay. Come on, dude. Got him. So it's just a timer, so I can go anywhere I want. I just got to do it fast. All right, come on. All right. Oh, what the hell? That thing wrapped around and got me right at the end. I kind of like this game, but that was cheesy as F. Move out of my way, you big blue freaking loser. I got my lover over here. And I'm a female, by the way. I mean, you can totally tell that I'm a female. Looking at the graphics. I mean, isn't it obvious, guys? Come here, buddy. Stay there. Stay there. I need to catch you. You're in prison. Come let me get you. Come on, freak. No! Bastard. Get over here. Come hump me. Come hump me. Do I have to take my clothes off for you to hump me? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come hump me, little boy. Come on. Gotcha. Now we're humping. Now you guys need to move out of the way so we can get out of here and hump for eternity. I wish I could shoot or something. I'm not going to make it because your ass won't move. Too much luck in this game. Look how close. I am getting so tired of like getting so close but so far away. I still have 3 more chances. My game's not over, guys. I have this chance, and I have 2 more chances after this. I have to get my lover and get him out of here so we can hunt for eternity. Because it sure looks like that's what we're doing when I get him. We're like blinking back and forth. Come on, got him. Come on, get out of the way, you white freak. Can I wrap around too? No. How come you guys can wrap around but I can't? Not fair. Really? I think I'm gonna make it. Oh! So close again! Ugh! Man, retro porn is right. What the hell? Yes, I ran out of time. It's a timer. Yep, I figured that out. I know what I'm doing now. It's just, I mean, I'm having to wait a quarter of my time just for this prick to get out of the way. You gotta be really, see, I touched it. You gotta be really careful about not touching these guys. It's really hard to, like, too slow. You know what? I am gonna beat this game. Bruno is our prisoner. That is funny. They're all dancing at me saying, neener, neener, neener. Bruno is our prisoner forever. He has to play again. This game is kind of cool. Skill level. That was skill level 1. I can't even imagine what 4 would be like. I have a feeling 4 wouldn't really be any harder. They would just be moving fast and be pulling even more cheap, gimmicky crap out of their ass. No, get through there. This game's actually kind of cool for a Compute Magazine game. This game is not bad at all. I don't even remember this one. I never played this. I just saw that it was a Compute Magazine game, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. Because I think I remember hearing about it. I think it was like really long. I think that's why I didn't. I think I remember reading the article, and I was like, this game don't look that great, and it was so long, I was like, I'm not gonna type in all this shit for that. I didn't think it would be a game I liked. Come on. You bastard, come here. We got a hump. Brunhilde, Bruno. I'm Brunhilde, that's Bruno. Come here, Bruno. Bruno. Come here, baby. Come here, Bruno. Bruno, quit running from me. Come on. I'll wear a sexier bra next time. Come on. I promise. Okay, I'll go braless. See? I am not gonna make it now. See what you did, Bruno? See what you did, Bruno? Running from me over there in your prison. You little bastard. This game's kind of fun, though, no doubt. For reals. Alright. It's hard to know which way these things are going to slide, if they're going to slide up or down. You green freak, get the hell out of the way. Now it's turned brown. The green freak turned brown. Come on. Thank you. Now, Bruno, come here, damn it. Bruno, come here. This game would be impossible with a keyboard, I'm telling you that right now. Because you have to be able to move diagonally to ever even have a chance of catching Bruno. Yeah, I don't think this game would be fun at all with a keyboard. Got him. This game here, you're going to have a controller to have a chance. Green thing down there, get the hell out of the way, you prick. Not that way. Damn it. Gonna be so close. Can I dig it? First time. What do I have to do? Oh, I have to go up here? Are you serious? I have to get up to the heart? Man, this game is so freaking hard. I thought I had it. I thought I just had to get where I came from. But no, I guess you gotta get up to the heart. Man. Would they have made this game harder at level 1? Really? Game is too freaking hard at level 1. Bruno, come here, you prick. If Bruno wasn't such an idiot, it would help. Dude, come here. And you can't even tell who's who. Like, they need to have, like, different colors or something. Can you guys tell who's who? You probably can, because you can see me chasing him. Come on. Come on, Bruno. We ain't got time for this shit today. Bruno? Get over here and pounce on my boobies. Come on. Bruno. Thank you. God dang. Freak. I only got like 1.5 miles to go. Can I make it, people? Oh, that sumbitch almost got me. Alright, let's go all the way up to the heart now. Come on. I'm going up as fast as I can, people. Woo! I made it! God, that was hard enough. Aha, take that, you demonic freaking tards. Love triumphs. See there? That's what happens when you're persistent, people. Whether in an old school video game made 30-something years ago, or whether in your real life. Love can triumph as long as you're determined. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I present retro porn. That's funny. You walked into that one. The gobbies would move faster and Bruno would get harder to catch. Yeah, I'm sure so. No friend hard is the way games were made in those days. Alright, Ava. Ava said she'll be back in a little bit. Alright, are you guys enjoying the stream of these old Commodore 64 8-bit games? Watch, if we go escape, let's take a look at all the crap that had to be... Oops. Let me go down here. All the crap that had to be typed in for this game. Let's take a look. So, you had to type in all this shit out of a magazine to get this game. And again, you make one little mistake, it's probably going to crash. Winning routine, REM. REM statements did nothing. They were just to help you remember what that part of the program did. There's the instructions. Lots of fun stuff. No friendo hard. Are you stop sucking? The heart seemed to be yours and the other counter combined. When you merge at double speed, the heart rate, I think that's how it works, above 200 beats, I guess you both kill over. Yeah, you lose if your time runs out. Do you know that having this version of code means you can modify it? Yes, I do, Kage. And I'm sure up here in the emulator, I'm sure you can save your files and stuff like that too. Like, I think I remember even... Let's see if I'm right, guys. Let me... How do I... detach? I detach. There we go. So take a look at this, guys. Let's see if I'm right. See if I remember a poke. Now, a poke, I remember a poke statement on the Commodore was like... There's... Okay, so the Commodore 64 had 64K of RAM. That's only 64,000 bits of information. 1 bit of information is 1 character, if I'm not mistaken. And I believe a byte is 8? I could be wrong. A bit could be 8 and a byte could be 1. Yeah, a byte is 1. So a bit is 8. 8 characters, 8 pieces of information. And so like a variable, for example, like A equals 2, the A variable takes like, I think 1 byte of information just to hold a number. But it was a 64,000 K system with bytes of information. So you type in a program and every character, space, or whatever was 1 byte. So you only had... Because the basic memory system and the computer and stuff like that required memory, you only had actually 38,911 memory to work with. And I remember well that people that would type in these games or, make me games for magazines or whatever, they would do everything in the world they could to save space. because it was hard as hell to pack in some of the games that they wanted to make for the Commodore in that limited space. So that's why when you look at the games and stuff like that, a lot of these games, rather than putting spaces anywhere, there would be no spaces, and they would be taking advantage of every single byte they could to try to get their game within that limited space. And they got really good at it. But I do remember like a poke statement was kind of like applying a value to a specific spot in memory. And if I remember right, the spot in memory at 53,000, remember there's only 64,000 bytes in the whole computer, but the specific spot at 53,280 was telling the computer what color the screen is. So if you typed in comma, if you poke basically means put a number in that spot in memory, and this held the color of the screen. So if you poked 53280 and gave it like a 0, I believe 0 was black, this should turn the screen black, or it'll probably crash. We'll see. Oh, okay, 53280 was the border. And so if we poke 53281, I can't believe I remember that number, but I do remember those numbers. So if we poke 53281 with 0 as well, we're going to turn this screen black here as well. And that's about the only pokes that I remember. But you could also like get a number. So like I don't remember the commands, but you could like get a number, so you could find out what number was at a specific location in memory if you wanted to, and that's what you used peek for. 53280. Oops. Illegal director. I don't remember, but somehow you could let's see, 10A equals, oops, I don't know where the equals is, because the keyboards were different. Yeah, I don't remember which one was equals. I'd have to look at a thing with the keyboard, but you could find out. I remember that. And I know I'm being a complete nerd, but I can't believe that I remember that these two numbers. I typed in so many games, and I didn't make up my games on the Commodore 64. I just remembered as I typed in so many of these games. I mean, I remember those two numbers and looking it up or reading about it in a magazine or whatever. And I found out that these two numbers were your color of the screen for both the border and the color of the screen. And so we could change that to poke 53281, comma, I don't remember what number was blue. I think it was like 5 or 6 or something. Yeah, 6, see? So you could poke that specific spot in memory with whatever color you wanted it to be. And it would change it. 53280, comma 1, comma 3. I don't know. But anyway, that's two pokes in the Commodore 64. I do remember that much. But like I say, I never even programmed the Commodore 64. I just remember those numbers from typing in so many games and seeing them all the time. Print peak. There you go. Boy, you're so good, Kage. That'll probably work. So if I print peak 53280, it should tell me 0. Up. Oops, never mind. I did it wrong. It's because the keyboards don't line up with what the Commodore 64 was. There we go. 240. 53280. How is it 240? I just assigned it to I assigned it to 0. It's weird. I don't know. I have no idea, guys, and I'm not going to research it. But if I poke 53280, comma 0, it says ready. It took that command. It should be 0. That's so weird. Maybe somebody can explain that to me, why it's 240. I don't know. Weird. That is very weird. I just put 0 in that spot in memory, and now it's telling me that that spot in memory is 240. Very odd. RGB code. Oh, okay. So 240 is the RGB code for 0? Really? Interesting. You would think 0 would be the RGB code for 0. I don't know all my RGB code translations, though. Let's take a look. Now I'm curious just to see what's up with that. RGB codes for black. See if it's 240. RGB code for black 0,0,0. I don't know where 240 is coming from, Kage. That's weird. I don't know. Actually, 240 should be nearly white. Yeah, so I wonder why it's telling me that when I peek at that location to see what the number is, print peek, that should tell me the number that's stored in there is 240. It's obviously black. 53280 is the border color. That is weird. You're right. I think 240 should be almost white. Because the C64 did things differently. Because the C64 was a weird piece of crap. Yeah, let's see if there's any other games. Enough of this nerdiness. Enough of the nerdiness, because it's blowing my mind and making my mind smoke. Seriously. Oil defense. Let's try that. Another space shooter. Wow, I can just wrap around. And again, another one of these games that doesn't even have a title screen with like a fire to start or whatever. It just starts right off. Then an alien's trying to kill your ass. What the hell? Oh, these freaking effers are taking the oil. Spaceships are taking the oil. You little bastards. They're not killing me. They're taking the oil. You little pricks. Screw this game. This game sucks. No, it's not bad. You know what I want to play? I want to play more of the Worma Beamer. I have Ultibon here too, dude. Let's see if I can beat the Worma Beamer. In our poke 53280 coming 240. I'll try that here. Second Kage. Lunar Lander? I don't know, dude. I honestly don't know. I loved this game as a kid. Move the cursor out of the way. Damn it, I missed it. I have a game. I forgot about that. I do have a game that I downloaded. I remember I liked I remember I had Missile Command on the Commodore, Captain. And I remember I actually liked a type-in game that was just like it, better than the Missile Command I had. So I liked a game that was just like it, that was a type-in game. I think it was from either Run magazine or Ahoy magazine. And it's called Red Alert. And we'll try that next. Oops. All I have to do is get out now. This is probably a game boring as hell to watch, huh? Bard's Tale 3. I got Bard's Tale 3. I downloaded it. It's in the package in the zip file. And Kage, if you wanted to download all the games that I've played in here, I do have them all in the zip file down below. Packed in all one folder. Like 50-something games. Not that all of them are great, but some of them are pretty fun. Crapola. God damn it. Screw this. Let's play that other game. Losing my patience. I used to have so much more patience for these games. Red alert right here. I like this game better than, this was a type-in game out of, like, not Compute. I think it was like a Hoy magazine. And for some reason, I like this a lot better than the Missile Command. So we're going to go ahead and try this here. Do I have unlimited bullets? Why was it that I like this game better than Missile Command, I wonder? Missile Command was cool because it kind of had the lines. It drew the lines. This game doesn't draw the lines. I think, if I remember right though, I think I like this game because you could actually move faster. Like, I think Missile Command moves so slow or something. And I think I like this game because it moved faster. Crap, one of my cities is gone. Kind of funny to me, though, that they made a game. Somebody made a game in a magazine that moved faster. Oh, crap. Somebody made a game that was a type-in game out of a magazine that moved faster than the actual legit game you could buy. That, to me, kind of blows my mind. Yeah, this game's fun. Red alert here. All these games are down in the package, the zip file, guys, including the emulator I'm using. So, I'm gonna lose my bullets now. Yep, I can't shoot shit now. Oh, both my cities are gone over there. Damn. Yeah, this is a fun game here, though. If you like Missile Command, you'll probably definitely like this one. I really only need to worry about protecting that one city. So I just need to make sure that none of these bullets that look like they're going to hit me or the city. Oh, that was close. Now, one city to protect. How far can I make it? So see, all these people that say, oh, games are just making clones of Minecraft or whatever. Damn, I'm dead now. But look at this. I mean, this was a type-in game out of a magazine, and this is so close to Missile Command that it's not even funny. So even back in the 80s, you know, games definitely copied or mimicked other games that were successful. You know? Red alert. Press fire button to begin. Yeah, this is a fun game, though. I'd have to go down and download actual Missile Command to see if I still like this game better than Missile Command, but my guess is yes. I probably would. Because if I remember right, I think this game just moves way faster than the Commodore 64 version of Missile Command. Probably because I don't have to draw out all the lines. I lost the city. Lunar Lander. I can get Lunar Lander. Yeah, this is a fun game. This is one of the better games that I've played today. Like I say, I just sat there late last night and I downloaded like 50 or 60 games from like Compute Magazine and some of the other, you know, retail games as well. Like Asteroids and Moon Patrol and Jumpman and stuff. But my favorite games that I played today that I think still have a fun appeal today are Laser Beam, type-in game out of Compute Magazine. Crossroads 2 is definitely good. This game is fun. Snake Pit or something like that is good. Crap, I'm losing my cities. This game is going to require a controller as well. You're not going to be able to do this at all worth a shit if you're just trying to use a keyboard. But again, you can use like a PS4 controller or whatever like I am. And I'm guessing the emulator would probably even take, like, if you don't have, like, a PS4 controller or an Xbox controller, I'm sure you could get it to work with, like, you know, even a Logitech controller or whatever. Aw, crap. Screwed now. I am screwed now. Yep, I'm dead. That last bullet had to get my last city. But you could sit there and play this for a while and get pretty good at it, I'm sure. You guys are wanting Lunar Lander. Let's go ahead and download Lunar Lander here. Any other games from the Commodore 64, Kage, that you can think of that were good? Close that window. How many windows open here? Lunar. Just put Lunar. Lunar Adventure. Lunar. Look at all these Lunar games for the Commodore. Lunar Lander. I got this one that looks 1978. That's going to be so freaking... Here's one from Ahoy. I bet you this one's pretty good. Ahoy made some pretty good games. Look at all these. One Compute Magazine had one. That looks like shit. Let's try this one from Ahoy Magazine. Download it. Look at all these different versions of freaking Lunar Lander, guys. Crazy. Lunar Rescue. Well, we got one version of Lunar Lander. What other games? Okay. Lunar Lander is Atari. Let me see if I can see one that's from Atari. Yeah, but I know, but I'm sure the Type-In magazine from Ahoy, it's going to be the same kind of game, I'm sure. Especially since they're calling it Lunar Lander. Lunar Lander, Ahoy. I don't see an Atari version, dude. I bet you the one I got is going to be really close. With the Atari version. Have you played the Ahoy version? Oh, you're Captain. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see here. Elite. Lunar Lander. See if you can find... Yeah, it may not be on the site. I mean, this site may not have the Atari version. Commodore Machines. But that's so old. Another game I remember liking was Stellar 7. It was kind of like the Battlezone game, but I thought it was better. I forgot about that one. Stellar 7. Shoot 'em up. I don't know which one is the best. We'll just go with this one, I guess. Pretty much looks like it. Atari was pushing their own home computer. Ah, okay. What else? I know I downloaded Pac-Man as well. Any other games you can think of that you want me to try out? Go get Elite. I've already got the Ultimas and the Bardtails, Kage. German. 1985. A space shooter game. Dino Eggs. I forgot about Dino Eggs. Dino Eggs was freaking fun. Dino Eggs was freaking... I remember that game. I don't know if it's still going to hold its value today, but... So many games were made for the Commodore, it's not even funny. And so many clones of like Pac-Man were made as well. Like a million different versions of Pac-Man. Kung Fu. There was a Kung Fu fighter that was pretty good. Right here, Kung Fu Spanish. Kung Fu Italian. Kung Fu Italian. Kung Fu Masters. This is the one I was thinking of. Grab that one. Yeah, I didn't see Ultima, those Ultimas. I didn't. I don't know if they ever came out. Ultima 5 and 6. I don't know if all those Ultimas came out on the Commodore, Kage. Maybe they did. Karateka? I downloaded Karateka last night. I haven't tried it yet though. Abandonware.com. Download old. That's an old PC game, Kage. I need freaking for the emulator. I need Yeah, these are PC games, buddy. Not C64 games. You freak. Platform. Let's see. Commodore 64. Here we go. Never mind, Kage. All right. Let's see. Car Chase 1 year after. Knockout. 256 pages of Commodore 64 games. How do I search? Search. C64. What am I searching for, Kage? You played them on the Commodore? Oh, Ultima? Ultima 5 and 6? It would help if I spelled it right. There we go. Ultima 6. Where's Ultima 5? Ultima 5. Also, this is DOS, so I need to click the C64. Right here. Amiga version. Download. Save. Now that's 5. Go back here and get 6. How many are there? 8's only available on DOS. 7's only available on DOS. But 6 is somewhere. Maybe. Maybe not. Part 2. Oh, right here. Commodore 64. Amiga version. All right. So pretty much you can find any game you want for the Commodore 64 just like that. Go into one of these sites or just Googling it or whatever. And then once you do that, you can come to your downloads folder. And you got to find it. Ultima 5, for example. And extract it. Okay. Man, there's a lot of different parts to that one. Okay. Let me actually location, which is the desktop. Or actually, let me put it in the C64 folder. There we go. Okay. No. No. There we go. Now zip it in there. Excellent. Now it's in our folder. Now we have 6. Man. Whatever. Okay. What other games did I just get? I forgot. I already forgot what other games I got. I downloaded a Lunar Lander or whatever it was. Lunar Lander. Change this to my C64 folder. See, that's why I did this for you guys. I put everything in a package, and any more games that I get, I'll put them in here, and I'll re-upload a zip file containing all these new games as well, guys. So you guys don't have to go searching and hunting for all these games separately. Kung Fu Master was one I got. I already got Karateka. Dino eggs. In fact, it'd be easier just to do it right here, I think. Just drag this over here. That's easier. Okay, any others that I just got? Oh. And then some of these, like Lunar Lander, take that out. Get rid of this folder. It doesn't need a folder. Yes. Lunar Lander down here. What other game doesn't need to be? Kung Fu Master, probably. Yeah. Oops, cancel. Drag it out here. Clear this folder out of here. Don't need folders for the things that just have one part to them. What else? Two parts of that. A lot of parts to 5 and 6. Jesus Christ. Okay. So where's our thing at? Here it is. What game you want me to play, guys? You said Elite? Did I get Elite out of there? I don't think I did. Elite. Okay, I must be in my downloads still. Downloads. Elite. And drag Elite out here. Oh, it's in the folder as well. Okay. Elite's a space shooter, I assume, Kage. I don't think I've ever played it, dude. Yeah, it's right here. Escape. Base. And my son and I had a lot of fun last night with Prison Ball, guys, in this package. And Prison Ball is a lot of fun. It's another Compute Magazine game, kind of like Pong. It's a 2-player only game, but it's kind of like Pong, and you're trying to get, you have 3 balls instead of 1 that you're shooting at each other, but there's brick walls in the middle. So it's kind of like a combination between a brick wall game and Pong, but you try to, one paddle's white, one paddle's black, and you try to turn the balls your color by hitting them, and when the balls hit the bricks in the middle, they score points for you. Prison Ball is a really good game. It's a really good 2-player game. It's a lot of fun. And it's included in the package down there. Do you want infant missiles? No, I'm not going to cheat. Disk access device number? I don't know, dude. Whatever. Alright, what am I doing, Kage? Commander Jameson. Equipment, front pulse laser. Okay, fine. Let me go. Let me shoot something, damn it. I can't do shit. Game. Freaking work. I'm moving and I'm hitting the button. Nothing's doing nothing. Space does nothing. This game effing sucks, Kage. I don't know what's wrong with it. I crashed or something. I don't know, dude. Like Dino Eggs. I remember Dino Eggs being fun. Trading first. I don't know. Something happened. It wouldn't do anything. You ever play this game, Kage? Dino Eggs? RTFM? Something like effing minute, I think you're saying. Escape. Space. Whatever. Let me play. Unlimited lives? No. 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 Collision with fire. All these cheats. I'll read the effing manual. Gotcha. There ain't no manual these things, man. Did you ever play this game, Kage? This game was awesome, dude. Let's see if it's still good. Okay, this is like a survival game or some BS. Like a platformer survival game, if I remember right. Okay, so you had to get... You're trying to get eggs from the prehistoric time and transfer them back to the future. I think you can only hold 3 eggs at a time. And you go back to your little warp here. And... warping out, you gotta push down and hit the button. So I've saved 3 eggs. It says build a fire. Mom is coming. Okay, so to build a fire, you obviously just go above a piece of wood. Oh crap. Mom is coming. I guess that's why we build a fire. What? How do I start a fire? Crap! I got squashed by Mom. Smashed. Hey man, thanks Tim Second Life. Freaking snake almost got me. Spider got me, contamination. What the hell? I think I have to go back to my port to get uncontaminated maybe? Yep. How do I start a damn fire is what I want to know. Oops, crap. Dino Mom is coming. I don't know how you start a fire. Oh, you probably got to put 2 pieces of wood together. I don't know. We'll see. Yep. Hard for me to remember all this crap. These eggs. The fire's not started yet? What do I have to put a... No, it's going. Oh, a dinosaur is hatching. There's a way to save it, but I don't remember how. Save some more eggs. Oops. No, you stupid snake. Oh, I got it trapped by jumping over it. Well, how the hell am I gonna get to my thing? The fire's in the way. The fire burnt the snake up there. That's cool. I can't make that jump. I just jumped on eggs poison. That's not good. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna get to my thing anyway. I'm like screwed. I'm dead. Oh boy. Cool little game though. I mean, this game was pretty advanced for its time. Collecting all these eggs and starting fires and saving eggs from the past. Trapping dinosaurs. For its time, this game was pretty freaking high tech. What do I have? I don't have anything else to get. Leave cliff, yes. And then you go to another level. Cool. Time warp, going back further in the future or something. Basically just go into a harder level. Yeah, but this game's badass. Move out of the way, Snake. Oh my god, really? Stupid spiders. Oh no, I fell all the way down here. I need to start a fire. Oh, I got screwed up again. Game's freaking hard. Ah, right as I died. It's not real fair. Alright. So some of these games are pretty fun. What else do we download? What do you want to see me play, Kage? Bard's Tale? Oh, we were going to try that Lunar lander as well. See if this is as good as the Atari one he was talking about. I remember something about Lunar lander. Gravity strength. Must not have my key. Must not have the right thing here. Again. I don't know. One, two, or three. Still can't move. Base, enter. Arrow keys do nothing? I don't know, guys. Oops. Bard still. Oh, it's in the folder. Oh. I'm probably gonna wrap the stream up. I've been streaming a long time, man. 2 hours and 40 minutes now I've been streaming this stuff. And I haven't been playing a lot of these games. I haven't been playing them that long. Guess I got a lot of games I'm looking at. Let's take a look and see what Bard's Tale looks like. Run around for a minute, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap this stream up, guys. I will be back on here tonight, though, for my regular nightly live stream under the moonshine. If it loads. There it goes. The loading screens on the Commodore were so funny looking sometimes. I mean, if you didn't know better, you would think it was screwing up right now. Anyway, computer's freaking going, the program's going nuts. I mean, your TV does that, you're definitely going to think something's wrong. Come on. Do I need to hit escape or something? Nope. Space. Enter. Nope. Still loading. Wow. This game takes forever to load. Jesus Christ. Or it's just effing up now. I don't know. Might be stuck in an endless loop. What happens if we try Bard's Tale 1? Out of memory error. Try it one more time here. See, that's the problem. It's running on a tape. Remember how slow tapes were, Kage? No, I don't think that matters in the simulator. Tape. What are you guys out doing today? Going on? I don't even know who's still here watching me. If anybody. I can't imagine. Some of the games I've been playing are probably pretty boring to watch, but watching this for 5 minutes can't be that exciting. Rhonda is still here. How you doing today, Shonda? You need to make me some dinner, Shonda. I want fried chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy, and corn. Green beans works too, though. Coleslaw would be good. Hot outside here today. So, take some coleslaw. He's like, okay. Man, what a loading screen. I don't think it's ever going to load. Have to come get it, though. Well, that would be a problem. I'm sure you don't live anywhere near me, so. Like, probably like on the other side of the world or something. Damn. This is crazy. Alright. Kage lives pretty close to me. Kage needs to cook me something and bring it down here to me. Kage lives like in Washington State, I think. And I live in Idaho, so we're like neighbors. Neighboring states, anyway. Kage, if you're still out there, you need to freaking make me an egg sandwich and bring it back, dude. Just saying. Yeah, I don't think this Bard's Tale crap is ever going to load. I did a video. You can search the... I haven't played it, but I did a video on how you can download I think just a straight out emulator that's really easy for the Bard's Tale if you guys are interested in playing the Bard's Tale. Because I don't know that this emulator version is going to run. Like, I don't know if the game's just too big to run on this emulator or what. But if you guys go to YouTube and you put in Zaxter99, probably just Bards. Yeah, right here. Over a year ago, I did this video.
All right, hello everybody. This is Zaxter99. Today I'm going to
So,
you guys how to get a classic.
Yes, I'm going to go ahead and get out of this because I'm fixing to wrap up the stream, guys.
4 of those games from the 1980s.
So I show you how to play any of the 4 Bard's Tale games on your Windows computer. It's super easy. And I show you how to do it in this quick video here. And I play a little bit, I believe, as well. But the DOS versions are right here. You download DAOS and you download the Bard's Tale games right there. So 2 little links to play any of the Bard's Tale games. And they probably have a lot better graphics on the computer than they did on the Commodore 64 anyway. So if you guys are... Yeah, this is a real quick video. I don't know why it says 20 minutes. Because... Oh yeah, it is 20 minutes. Okay, I show you guys how to do it, and I don't know what I talk about for 20 minutes, but it's not that hard. The 2 links are down here in the description below. But if you guys want to check that video out, that'll show you how to play the Bard's Tale for free, if you want to do that. So I guess I just show you how to get all the instructions up and everything put in the right folder and all that good stuff. I didn't think it was that long of a video, 20-minute video on how to do it, but if you're interested in playing the Bard's Tale, I mean, that shows you how to do it. November of 2014. Yeah. It looks a little more complex than what I thought. Good thing you have a video and shows you exactly how to do it. But Bard's Tales were good games. I know a lot of people liked them. Looks like people like my videos here as well.
And that's all you need. So once you do that and you type that in,
great guide, thanks. Yeah, I don't remember it being this complicated, but it obviously was. It looks like it was a little bit complicated. So if I wanted to play the Bard's Tale right now, I'd have to go back and watch my own video because I don't remember any of this at all. I'd have to follow my own steps on exactly how I did that. All right. But anyway, that'll show you guys how to play into the Bard's Tale games if you guys are interested in those, playing those on your Windows PC. With that, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this stream up. It's been almost 3 hours of me playing Commodore 64 games on an emulator. So I'm going to go get dinner ready to cook, and eat dinner and stuff like that, and I will be back later tonight for my regular live stream. Donda, thanks so much for being here. Kage, whoever else is here, thanks for sticking it through. That's a long live stream to sit through and watch me play some of these games. But you guys do have the package down below. I will actually update that pack as well to include the few games that I just threw in there in the package. So I'll re-zip it up and put the new link in there in just a moment. So you guys will get the Dino eggs and stuff like that I threw in there as well. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. We'll see you tonight.
And be sure you subscribe to
Bye.
the upper right-hand corner. I want to thank you guys.